Hey, guys. Day 22. Day 22. All right. I hope y'all are doing well today. Just got out of the shower. Y'all see this? I'm just getting out of the shower. Um, had a really good day, but let's do our affirmation, okay? Psalm 118:17. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. I shall not die. That's spiritually, emotionally, physically. I shall not die spiritually, but live and declare the works of the Lord and fulfill my purpose in the earth and die when it's my time. All right. Whew. God is amazing. God is amazing. So we are on day 22, everybody. Um, hmm, where do I start? I went to the gym this morning. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Ding, 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 ding. It's a Sunday. So I went to the gym this morning and I had an amazing workout. I walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes, tried to do my cool down, but hit the machine by mistake and it just stopped automatically, just stopped. So I didn't do that, you know, 4 to 5 minutes cool down, but I went on over to the ab machine and I crunched. Didn't get on the hydro bed or in the chair or anything like that. I did take my chlorophyll water with me, which it made for a whole lot better workout. It energized me. I was thinking while I was on the treadmill, so it was really good. And somehow or another, my routine is to go by the grocery store. So I ended up at Food Line and Walmart, picking up some things for my nieces and getting me some more distilled water. I found the Impossible Burger. Walmart had stocked them back up, so I got like 6 of them. Um, and put them in the freezer for when I come off of here. That will be my, alternative meat is plant based. Um, what else did I get? I got a couple of core water. This is alkaline water here. Um, what else? What else? What else? I bought some avocado oil. Oh, yes. I finally stocked up on some more vitamins. So I got my omegas. You remember Dr. Banda was telling me I need to take a fish oil. I take krill, but what I did was I said, well, let me just go to the fish oil because krill, it makes my heart beat fast. Um, it's a really heavy oil and it makes my heart beat fast. Although I was taking it, I think I know that I am going to switch to these. And you know what? These have the lemon flavor in them. See that? And it's 1,000 mgs. I got me some more CoQ10. Y'all know I take my CoQ10 for my heart. And I have a desk. This is my nutrition desk. Um, I did get me some more agave. Um, what else did I get? Got my favorite pens in the whole world. If you ever want to buy me something, buy me some G2s, ink pens. Got my alcohol for cleansing. And remember, Dr. Banda told me to take magnesium. There were 3 things: zinc, magnesium, and the omega threes. And I was doing the zinc and the fish oil or the omega, but I was not doing magnesium. So what I did, I got the powder. Okie dokie. I got the powder. See, high absorption magnesium powder, and he did tell me to get the glycinate, glycinate. So that's what I got. I'm gonna try this company. I've never used them before. I've never gotten any vitamins from them before. I don't want these big glasses, but I don't have any over here on my desk. I did a little straightening up, so we'll put them on. It's okay. These are more for my, when I go out. But anyway, muscle relaxation and healthy sleep support. Magnesium. I'll come back with the video on it. And it tells me to mix 1 level scoop with 8 ounces of fruit juice or beverage of your choice twice a day, or as recommended by a nutritionally informed physician. So I took notes from Dr. Banda, and so I'm going to, let's see, he told me magnesium 500 milligrams 3 times a day until I have diarrhea. So 1 scoop is 200 milligrams. So I need to take 2.5 scoops. That'll be 500 milligrams. Yeah, 2.5 scoops once, 2.5 scoops 3 times a day. That right there. I got to figure out what juice I'm gonna use. I do have some of the vegetable um, smoothie juice. I can use that, and then when I get off of here, I can do the fruit juice, like orange juice or something. He told me to do it all the way up until I have diarrhea. If I if I get diarrhea at the 500, then that is my dose. The He told me if I don't, after a couple of weeks, go up to 1,000 3 times a day until I have diarrhea. If that don't happen, um, if it happens there, then I do whatever level it happens. He told me to just take it twice a day. All right. So we're gonna do 500 mg's 3 times a day for. Matter of fact, I got a note here. 3 weeks. That's what we're gonna do. All right. So that I bought that, and I got my vitamin D, all of that good stuff. Okay. Those are my notes from Dr. Vanda. So that's what I did while I was out this morning. And so I came back and I did my enema. I did my coffee enema and my flush. It was when I say it's a lot, it's not like it's like overwhelmingly a lot, but just looking at what I'm eating, what I'm putting in my system, I'm like, how is all of this still coming out? So it was good today. Um, it was very good today. So I haven't replenished. I just got out of the shower after the enema. So I'm going to replenish now while I'm sitting here with you guys. I am going to uh, get my vitamins in. I've already taken my blood pressure pill. I need to take my, remember he told me 2,000 vitamin D. I'm going to take that one. I will take my multi. Y'all, make sure you get your vitamins in. Ultimately, we're going to get it in through our food, but until then, um, we're going to take our supplements. Okay, so here's my fish oil. It is one soft gel has 1,000 mg's in it. So, how many did he tell me to take? He told me to do omega fatty acid, fish oil 4 twice a day. 4 twice a day. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Because my krill is, okay, I told him my krill is 350. So 4 times 350 is 1,300. Yeah, that's 1,300. So I am taking 1,300 of this fish oil a day. So I'm going to take 2 a day because it's 1,000. So I'll take one now and one tonight. That's what I'll do. Y'all just help. Y'all just saw me figure this out. So that's what I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and get this done. I am a caretaker, y'all. So last night, y'all heard some commotion in the back, and you know, yeah. So my life is kind of split up now. Make some changes. I do live in the home with my mother, and I take care of her. So yeah, so that is my fish oil. My zinc. Taking my zinc. I do a lot of reading, guys. A lot of reading. So a lot of what Dr. Bender was telling me, I knew, but just to hear it from a professional, it really gave me confidence. All right. Am I forgetting to take something? So I'm gonna take my vitamin C in the gummy. I feel like I'm not taking something. So my vitamin D, my zinc, my fish oil, my multi. Is there something I am not taking? That's vitamin D. Mm, that's my B12. Maybe that's it. I think I'm gonna rest at that. Yeah, I'm gonna rest at that. What is this? That's B12. Okay, I'm gonna rest at that. All right. So these are my vitamins that I am taking right now. While you guys are on here, I know y'all see this. My header mental connection, because I had an epiphany this morning. I I I was at the gym. Actually, I noticed it yesterday, but it really came to me this morning while I was at the gym. So, um, you know how we lose weight, and I have heard people say you still have a fat mentality. I experienced that this morning. I mean, you know, the Holy Spirit gave me the connection and allowed me to see that that's what that was. A fat girl's mentality, you know, because I've lived with this mentality for so long. And so now that my body is getting in order and in alignment, they have not connected. My mentality and the experience I'm having in my body have not connected yet. Let me tell you what I mean. So on the treadmill, for example, and I noticed something yesterday too. I'll talk about that. I'm on the treadmill, I'm walking, and I said, okay, when I get to 20 minutes, I'm gonna stop because I don't feel like doing it. Now this is what my mind is saying. Look down at the treadmill, it was 23 minutes. Um, I said, well, I'm gonna just go a few more minutes and I'm gonna get off of the treadmill. This is my mind. See, anyway, let me finish. That was my mind. But in that moment, I somehow intentionally felt how my body felt. Did my body feel like getting off the treadmill? No. My body was fine. In my mind, I'm thinking, I'm tired. That's too much. But my body was trotting along. My body was doing its thing. It has strength. I have strength in my body. I have gained some momentum in my breathing and some stamina in my knees, because in my mind has a memory of my knees hurting when I walk so far. My mind has a memory of breathing hard when I walk so far, but my body outperformed my mind. My body was my body was saying, I'm good. Let's keep going. That was amazing to recognize that. My mind was telling me, looking at the number on the treadmill, you're tired. It's time for you to get off of this treadmill. You can't make it to that. You don't feel like going 30 minutes today. But my body almost had a mind of its own. And I did it. Of course, I did my 30 minutes and got off. But then my mind said, reminded me of the breathing again to deter me from getting on the ab machine. I got on there anyway and I did what I did my reps, right? So I left. And when I left the gym, I was walking like my body was performing. But in my mind was still saying, your hip is hurting. You don't need to go to the grocery store because you're going to be sore tonight. Your hip is going to bother you. Your knees are going to be, well, things like that. But I went anyway, and I was fine. My body outperformed my mind. And so that's a pivotal moment in this journey, is when you can recognize that your mind is living a past life. Your mind is living a past life, and your mind, your memory is telling you something that's not true, because your body is doing something else. Your body is performing, honey. Your body is doing it. This happened to me yesterday. It was something that was going on, and in my mind I was like, I'm tired, but my body was not performing at that. My body was performing. It was not agreeing with my mind. Even today, when I went to get the groceries and stuff out the car, it's like, oh, I'm gonna leave. My mind said I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna, that walking back and forth. I'm gonna leave some of them. I'll come back and get them later. My body kept going and got everything out the car. The waters, the jugs of water, because I bought like 10 jugs of distilled water and all of that, because I use it, my mom use it. So the old me is trying to control the new me mentally, telling me you're going to be tired if you keep going back and forth. My body carried me, and I did not have to sit down and huff and puff. I brought it in, I put it away, I put the neck, my mom wanted neck bones, I put them on cooking. I did all of that my mind was telling me I couldn't do, because you're tired or it's too much. When you start making that connection, we are 22 days in, so a habit is formed 21 days, right? We're 22 days in. Now I'm beginning to see that a new me is emerging. A new me is emerging. I now have to purposely and intentionally cause my mind to catch up with what's happening in my body, because my mind is still stuck in the old girl, the fat girl, the huffing and puffing girl, the old my knees is hurting girl. That's where my mind is stuck at. And I'm experiencing this. I have energy. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, let me take my vitamin. You'll get there. Your mind is telling you one thing, but your body is doing something else. It's performing. It's outperforming your mind. Mm. That fish oil is huge. So I had to hold it in my mouth for a minute before I swallowed it. Woo, that. Mm. So since I did the enema, I'm replenishing. This has electrolytes in it. I'm going to drink a V8 hydrate. I'm going to drink coconut water. I'm going to drink my kombucha with the live cultures and replenish the friendly bacteria in my system. I'm gonna go in the kitchen when I get off of here, and I'll do that. But let me take my vitamin C, and y'all know I have to take 4 of these things, and they're gummies, but they're not gummies. They're gummies, but look, they're tough gummies. Mm. It's not like my and I did start taking some of these. It's not like these, and they smell so good. These are the hair, skin, and nail. Take two of these, right? And these are squishy good. So I'm gonna take that. hmm Yeah, but I'm excited because I had a mental breakthrough that my mind is stuck in the fat girl. Oh, I know what I was missing. My CoQ10. Y'all, I knew I was missing something. Do I want to take my gummy? Well, let's finish up um, let's finish these up. Okay. Then I'll start on my gummy. So I only take one of these. And now that I'm cleansing with the enema, um, that's why my system, I don't feel sluggish because all of that gunk is coming out. And I thought about something too. I had gone to the emergency room a couple of times last year and this year. And, you know, over the years, I've been that girl to do my laxatives or do my detox. You take pills and it just really, flushes your system. I've been that person to fast and all of that and try to detox. But I remember last year going to the hospital and the emergency room doctor said, you have a lot of uh, stool in your intestine. I'm like, really? And so I went again this year when I went for this hip, when they came and picked me up. The emergency room doctor said, you have a lot of stool in your intestines. And he gave me a stool softener. And then he told me to drink some citrus nitrate. I did that to move it. And so that's one of the reasons I'm kind of like really surprised I got so much coming out with these enemas. But as Dr. Banda explained it to me, he said there's layers coming off of your intestines, layers. Like when that mucus came out, y'all, last week, and then, it was slippery the next couple of days, it was coming out. He let me know that there's layers and there's some parasites that's going to come out. I don't know if they have or not because I'm not examining like that. But just feeling it coming out, it is, stuff. So, um, yeah, I feel lighter. I feel like if I can say it, like a bucket of water that, as you walk, it spills out and the bucket gets lighter and lighter. That's the way I feel every day. That, some of the things are coming out of me. So it's really, I'm excited. I'm really really excited. Let me do this real quick because I've got to go and cook for my mother. Um, just got out of the shower, so I didn't put my stuff on my face or my shoulders. So I'm still working on this. So y'all see, we are at 21 days, and you know, my those bra marks are still there. So mentally, we're not thinking about microwave. I'm thinking about consistency until it comes till they lighten up. And I haven't worn. I try not to wear, you know, those bras much. Um, I've been wearing my sports bras and they come around my neck. Um, but yeah, and see down here, this is a bra strap mark too, because I have pulled when it, I have pulled it down. And I know somebody's saying, why don't you just buy the right size bra? I will when I'll get down to the weight that I'm trying to get to. Um, and those are the right size because I was measured for my bras. They are the right size. I think I just have them because I like my breasts to sit up, and I think I have them adjusted too tight. That's what it is. I have them adjusted too tight. So I'm working on that, and it's coming off, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm liking me, and I'm gonna tell you what I a myth that I had was that I like my weight. I like my thickness and all of that. And that may be true, may have been true, but it wasn't the truth. The truth is, I like the way I'm shaped and all of that, but I didn't like fat. I didn't like being fat. I don't like being fat. And that's being honest. I don't like being fat. It took away from my confidence. It takes away from your confidence. There's always an elephant in the room. And with my personality and the things that I am endeavoring to do, every time I walk in a room there'll be an elephant in the room, but it won't I won't be conscious or self-conscious, you understand, because in the back of my mind I'm fat. I saw myself as being fat. Okay, not just big bone, but fat, because my there's no because, but fat. That's honest, Tammy. That's honest. And oh, don't talk about yourself like that. It's honest, and we got to be honest with ourselves. You are, some of you are fat. Some of you are obese. Some of you are morbidly obese. It's honest, and that's the place of transformation, is when you can be honest with yourself. Telling myself, oh, I'm not that big, you know, I am. I am. I was. So changing this up here, making it connect with my body. I'm just epiphany. Yes, epiphany. So I'm gonna get off of here. I want to read Brendan, but I think I'll come back and read him. I've got to get in this kitchen and do what I do. And oh, I didn't do my neck. And I'm gonna meditate a little more on this whole mind mental connection, because my mind is playing tricks on me, but my body is telling the truth. hmm My body is saying we can do this, girlfriend, and we will. All right, y'all have a great one. I'll be back. We'll read from Brendan's book, day 22. We got 8 more days, y'all. 8 more days. We're doing this. Y'all have a great one.